My role as a clean technology supplier advocate is to build capacity and capability amongst clean techs so they can win more work. Well, my involvement has been as a judge, and that means that, a bit like a funnel, we have 100 entrants, and those 100 entrants get judged down to 30 semi-finalists. Those 30 semi-finalists then get mentored and supported over 2 months to help with their business planning and their development. And then we have 6 finalists, which are here today, and eventually a finalist will get announced tonight.
And it's an initiative that started in the US, so it's a global cleantech open, and the Australian government decided that they wanted to run the Australian version, so we've been helping them do that. Why we're doing it, it's helping to grow the industry, it's helping to find the best cleantech companies. The aim is to find the best cleantech companies and give them the best push to help them succeed, make them grow, make them all into successes. So there is a winner, and there's an Australian winner, and they go and represent Australia at the global competition. But the real aim is to take the top 30 companies, some of which are behind us, and how do you help them all be successes? So that's what we've been trying to do.
It's given us insight that I couldn't afford to buy. It's given us speakers which have focused our ideas to have a clean idea about where we're going, what we're hoping to achieve, and how to get there without a lot of words which people just don't really understand, but giving us a focus so we can achieve our goals.
We design and manufacture innovative sustainable products such as the Seabreezer and the Sky Vent.
Elemental Energy Technologies is a device developer. We're commercialising a hydrokinetic turbine to generate electricity from moving water.
We're involved in developing a software platform that sits over the top of all the physical hardware in a building. So for example, we sit over the top of lighting control systems, metering points, access control. It's really unlimited how much hardware we sit over, but we're the software layer that sits over and give you a single user interface that you can use to control and report your buildings.
Australia has been a very good place to develop our technology. It's given us wonderful test sites. It's given us opportunities to explore markets and to develop our second suite of products aimed more at overseas larger markets.
We're involved with reducing energy use of large area buildings by reducing the air conditioning need. We actually cool the entire building down.
As a Chin Capital, I'm a venture partner of Chin Capital. The Chin Capital is a leading investment firm in China. It has a US dollars fund as well as an RMB currency fund. So this is the only company, or the first one in China, focusing on the clean tech, and we are the largest clean tech investment fund in China.
I think that all of the presentations have been pretty good actually. I've been pleasantly surprised by the quality of the speakers, and there's a few ideas here that I think would be well worth following up, so I intend to do that.
Look, it's the networking that normally I'm not exposed to. You know, there are people here that have got the resources, they've got the synergy in their business relationships, they've got the capital, so you know, people like me, which basically started from nothing, need the leg up that this sort of company this organisation can provide.
The investor from China was actually very interesting, and the emphasis that they've put on clean technology as a priority was a bit of a surprise for me.
The program itself is bringing out a lot of extra skills that entrepreneurs would generally need.
If you can put Australian winners on a pedestal through a competition, you actually provide a very clear commercial benefit because you attract those investors and customers to Australia, saving them some of that time spent building networks overseas.
I think the market for clean tech investing in Australia right now is a buyer's market. I think we have a very rich source from which to draw investment opportunities. Australia invests about $8 billion a year in R&D, well above the average for its GDP. So what that does through the university and the public sector establishments is it generates a huge amount of deal flow for us in this sector. That, combined with the fact that we're blessed with a lot of natural resources in this country, mean that I think it's the ideal place for clean tech investing.
We did everything. We've been a company existing for about 8-10 years, but what really gave us a credibility boost was the recognition of our technology. It's a technology which has a footprint across the world, and this has helped us immensely in the credibility statement that award has given us to take it that far.
The name of my company is called Tropiglass Limited. It's a company that's involved in both renewable energy and energy efficiency in the glazing industry, and we use the glass product actually as the carrier of our technology.
Our company is a small startup, privately owned company. It operates essentially in the area of waste management, which spills over into carbon sequestration and agriculture, so it's a multifaceted thing. Yeah, it's an interesting mix.
Biofibre Limited has developed a biocomposite simulated timber which replaces the use of plastics, polystyrene and timber in the manufacture of export shipping pallets. We manufacture these on a global basis in Australia to start with, coming up Malaysia, China, America, and then moving into the European South market sector.
VRTech is a company that uses clean tech to reclaim rubber from end-of-life tyres. We don't create any nasty emissions, we are energy efficient, and we produce a material that can go back into the making of rubber products. So it's a cradle-to-cradle type of recycling process.
The area of clean technology that Enlighten Australia is in is energy efficiency, and our passion is delivering energy savings to our clients. And we do that through utilising the latest LED technology and combining it with smart controls and carefully selecting the area that the lights are going to be operating in. And so we use the controls to consider how the people interface with that area and reduce the amount of time that the lights are on.
My company is called Aerotron. We operate in the area of energy efficiency. Our basic technology is the world's most efficient ceiling fan. Have a number of other advantages, being silent and creating a smooth airflow in a building.
Thank you very much, ladies and gentlemen. Tonight's venue has been very carefully chosen with a symbolic purpose in mind. You'll see the lovely aquarium behind me representing the beauty of our natural environment, the importance of developing clean technologies to preserve it, also representing the oceans of opportunity out there for entrepreneurs with great clean tech ideas. And if you look carefully, you entrepreneurs might also see in that tank there's a few sharks. Be careful. Will you please welcome the Parliamentary Secretary for Industry and Innovation and Climate Change and Energy Efficiency, and in his spare time he's the Cabinet Secretary, Fuel, not only an MP but also a QC. Please welcome the Federal Member for Isaacs, Mark Dreyfus.
Most of you in this room, possibly all of you in this room, are well aware that clean technology is not just about developing industries of the future, but about ensuring established industries are more sustainable and competitive. Clean tech is vital as we work together to reshape Australia's economy and play our part in a carbon-constrained world. The very first of the runners-up is VR Tech Global. Now we should have a drum roll, but the second runner-up, thank you very much James, is BioFibre. And the winner is, suspense, Enlighten Australia.
Well, thank you very much. I'm a little bit overwhelmed actually. I wasn't expecting to be up here. John O'Brien, thank you very much for all the effort you put in organising this event. We've certainly benefited from the workshop and the business planning exercises and the mentoring. And on behalf of my other partners, David Whitfield and Tony Fion, we'd like to express our thanks to you, and yeah, we're very, very excited. Thank you very much.